And we are live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the June Cohort Bootstrap presentations. The first team that I would like to go forward is Yolokazi. Would you like to go first, you and your partners? And then the floor is yours.
Okay, Debu. Okay, let me just close that. Just open my full screen. Where is
Okay, I see
Caesar? Is
Nosi
Caesar
has
here?
a question.
Is Caesar
Sorry.
here?
Hmm?
Caesar. Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen in the meantime.
Okay, I just want to take a question from Nosi. You had your hand up. Nosi Po. Okay, I guess it was a mistake. All right, Yolo, you can continue.
Okay, no problem. Just a second, just a second. Okay, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready.
Yolo, please also share the link of the repo in the chat in the meantime so that I can have a look at it while you are speaking.
It's already on WhatsApp. I don't know if you just.
No, can you quickly just share the link so that
Okay.
I can view it on here? Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to do that. Like that.
Even if it's just the link of your deployed site, that would be
Oh, on
fine.
the chat. On the chat.
On the chat.
Uh, hmm, okay, let me do that.
All right, and also to other teams as well, please send the links of your deploy sites in the chat in the meantime, so that when you guys start presenting, you won't waste time, and then I can see it on my side as well and be able to grade you.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have the link just ready yet. Let me.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yolo, you said you work with Caesar and
Sizwe and Palesa. Sizwe
Alice.
and Palesa.
Okay, cool.
So, okay, cool. So, we built a website that is called Perfect Fit. It's a web app. It's called Perfect Fit. So, Perfect Fit, what it does is, I don't know if everyone knows, but it connects beauticians to their clients. So in this website, essentially what we have is that there will be stores here or individuals, professionals that are beauticians that cater to clients, and clients come here to connect to those beauticians, whether for a haircut, whether for makeup, whether for skincare, you name it. So that's what you see also here. So it says discover perfect beauty services for you. Ne? So this is our hero section and this is our header section. And then as you go down, you start to see what we're about. It says we provide you with variety of services. And I'm not gonna go through that. You can always read that on your time. But I just want to show you the website in its entirety. It's just it does that. And then this is our services. We provide personalized recommendations, convenient online booking, trends and tips. And then we also have like a platform where you can join our community. So, yes, that's that. And then here, These are like just links that can link you to the stores that we are having available on the website. It's not, obviously the back end is not yet, but just the concept of front end, how is it going to work out? Then that's the place for professionals, and then that's the places for just to see prices and ratings of different stores, and then the sales that are available there. And yeah, and then on this section here, what we have here, we've incorporated just popular stores, and prices just for common services. Whether you need a barber, or you need to shave, or perhaps you need makeup, or you need a nail technician, you can just go through these quick links instead of just going here to the stores and professionals. You can just quickly click these links for that. And then okay, this is just another href. um, so here is a section for testimonials. This is basically what our customers that have already used the app. Obviously, these are dummy customers, because we don't have customers yet that have used the app. But yeah, so we just made this section just so we can have testimonials. And then last but not least is the footer section, where you could subscribe, and then you could also get discounts for subscribing. And then we also made available our Facebook, our Twitter links, our PayPal, and our Instagram link. Yeah. So there we go. And then this is the section just for contact numbers. And yeah, this is just about it. This is everything. Only things, just pictures, other pictures that show up as you go through and traverse. But yeah, this is basically it. So this is everything. Just the logging in and searching. And also the links, they work. Let me just show you that. Let me just show you that. So if you want to just quickly scroll on about us, it just takes you straight to the about us section. And then if you want to go to the services, it takes you straight to the services that we offer. And then the contact, it just takes you straight to the the contact section if you just want to scroll through that. Yeah. So this is it. We've just incorporated our logo there, and yeah, that's it. That's it, everyone. Any questions?
Excellent. Excellent, Yolo. I love this. I love the hero section that we're greeted by. It says beauty, right? I love the choice of pictures that you used as well. Can you tell me, in terms of collaboration with your team members, how did you guys distribute the work together for you to be able to complete this work? How did you guys do that?
So we decided that the about section and the nav bar would be a task for Usizwe, and then we decided that the products, just this section here, and this section about our services would be for Upalisa. Yes, and then this section, the rest of the other sections is me. Yeah, then the other
Okay.
section would be me.
All right. Nice. I love the video effect that you added to the background as well. That's really lovely. And then where did you get your template from? Did you use
So I got my
Canva?
templates from Canvas, the one that we were using from previously. So the template, it's I got it from, it was a jewelry shop.
Okay.
And then I just incorporated what we had. I didn't have to change much really. There were
Mm.
some sections that I got from other places. Um, we got the section from another place, from another template. It wasn't one template. It was like a collaboration of other different templates. This section here came from another place, and as well as this section over here, it came from another place. We just had to make it blend in with what we had already. Yeah,
All
and
right.
what else did we change?
Okay. I want to ask Palisa, what was the major challenge that you faced working together as a team?
Let me just while she's talking, I can just show you what it does there. Or
She is on the corner. Palisa Silach.
just
Wallace, are you there? Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna give my comments in terms of the things I liked about this project. I love the aesthetic of it. It's really, really lovely. And then the great choice of colors as well. It really sells the website and the video effect. I love that you deployed it on Netlify as well. That's really, really cool. And then I just checked now on my side if it's responsive, and it is, which is the lovely thing about using templates by Bootstrap, right? All
Yeah,
right.
it definitely makes your job easy.
All right. So
Because,
I'll give you guys a 92%.
all right, thank you so much.
92%. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you so much. All right, I'm
Let's
gonna stop
have,
sharing screen now.
okay. Let's have the next team go. I think Numpumelelo, are you there? All right. Mpumi is not answering. Let's go with Tseho. Tseho's team. You guys can start presenting, please. Guys, what's happening today? Where is everyone?
Hi guys,
Hi, Tseho.
how are you?
We're good. We're good. Are you guys gonna
Great.
present?
Yes, I'll present.
All right, cool.
Let me share my screen quick.
Who were your team members?
I was working with Bongani.
Ongani, cool.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we see it.
Oh, okay. So our app is called Beauty Republic, and at the top we have the nav bar, home, about, services, reviews, and contact. Also a part where you can download Android app or iOS app. And we have our logo there, BR. So the hero section is where it explains where like how the app works and what is it about. Sorry guys, nerves I have in me, I don't know why. So yeah, it says welcome to our beauty service app where beauty comes to you. So on the app you get to book beauty suppliers and they basically come to you for haircuts, for nails, for makeup, yeah, and everything else. So this is where, yeah, sorry. Second part, it explains more what we do. It's where convenience meets glamour. We understand the importance of looking and feeling your best, but we also know that your time is precious. So also on the app, if you're going for makeup, you can choose what skin color, what's your skin type. Also for maybe facials. So when the beauty expert comes to you, they know which makeup to get, which facial products to get. Yeah, that's the features on the app. And this section, partner with us. This are sorry, these are the brands that we've partnered with. Then the features on the app. It's quick and easy. There's a wide range of services on the app and high quality of beauty experts and up to date beauty experts. This is the review section, which page is. This is the section where you can download the app on the App Store and Google Play. Bottom part, contact section, can also links to download carriers can be where beauty supplies upload their work. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I love this. Can you please stay
Great.
on the hero section?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I really, really love this hero section. It looks really, really good. I also love how it's just transitioning from the next slide as well. That's really,
Thank
really,
you.
really nice. The one thing I'll probably just change is that try not to put too much words and too much elements on the hero section because
Oh,
you're trying to just capture the audience side. And people don't like to read a lot.
yeah.
But this is still really, really good. I'll give you guys a 90%. Well done. Please
Thank
send the
you.
link. Please send the link
I
so that
sent it
I
on
can
the
check
chat.
on the chat. Okay, let
Yeah.
me just check. I just want to check if it's responsive as well.
All right.
Nice. Let's see. All right, it is responsive, but it is kind of not at the same time. Let me just share my screen so you can see what I mean. But well done, team. This is really, really nice. Really, really nice.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen just so you can see. Next time when you working on your project, just check on the responsiveness so that whoever is viewing the deployed site on
Yeah.
their phone or on their tablet, they can still see the best version of your website.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so where is it? This one. Okay. So basically what you do, you right click and then inspect,
Mm-hmm.
and then over here you have this little toggle device thingy.
Yes.
It will change from device to device. So this will be like on your phone, for example, or your iPad Air,
Yeah, yeah.
and then this would be on, I don't know, right? So it's just changing devices. So next time, while you are still working on the project, check to see if the elements are being rendered properly as well.
Okay.
All right. But great work, team. 90% for you guys.
And
Okay, we have a question, Miss Dolores.
Yeah, great work from the team. I just wanted to echo how I absolutely love the way that you guys picked your colors as well as just in general, because picking a template in itself is actual work. Like you have to decide which template to use, and that decision literally makes or breaks sometimes the projects that you get. So I'm just glad that you picked such a template that is very much relevant and it fits really nicely into the text that you gave as well, the copy, sorry, as well as the colors. You guys should be super proud of yourself. I just want to understand, and I'm sure Tebu already asked this question, but then in terms of your collaboration, how did you go about, were you using Git? Were you using WhatsApp every day? How were you going about that back and forth communication?
we use Google Meet, GitHub, and WhatsApp. Yeah. It was back and forth, Google Meets and WhatsApp mostly.
Super
Yeah.
super. And in terms of using Git, was it hard? Did you guys face
For me, it
challenges?
was hard, but Bongani was showing me the tricks. I learned a lot from Bongani in terms of
Amazing.
working out GitHub. Yeah.
Amazing. And you see, this is part of the reason why you guys have these group projects. It's because
Yeah.
learning from each other, usually the best way. Super proud,
Yeah.
well deserved 90%. I
Thank
hope
you.
that you are proud of yourselves.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome, awesome. And then Tejo, can you tell us any challenge that you faced? And
Um,
Bongani as well.
Hey, the first thing was having to choose the template. We took so long in choosing because everything else was not giving at all. So yeah, we spent a lot of time on choosing a
Okay.
proper template.
All right. And then Bongani, can you tell us any challenges that you faced during this collaboration?
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's only the template part, finding templates that we really liked, that made sense to us. But yeah, outside of that, I mean, no, nothing really,
Okay.
except for external factors like ESCOM and stuff, but nothing.
Okay, and then how was it working with so much lines of code? Because I know templates have so much code. How
Yeah,
did you guys maneuver knowing which classes to delete or what to work on, what not to touch? How did you guys do that?
well, what I normally do is when I find the class that I want
Uh-huh.
to look at or work on, I'll use the on VS Code. There's a search and replace button. So I just use that and then just paste it there. It'll show me all the references
Nice.
of that class and then navigate it that way.
Smart. That is very, very smart. Okay. Okay, great work, team. Excellent work. All right, let's have the next team go. Um, these people are not really speaking, so I don't know if they're there. No, Sipo, are you there? Also, guys, we're gonna start penalizing people who come on these meetings and they don't say anything because these meetings are to help you guys. It's literally to help you guys so that you can understand and apply yourself. Because now, if you're just quiet in the meeting, we don't know how to help you. And we can't always allow other people to be presenting. You guys need to work together. This has to be a team effort. And we're trying to drill those skills into you guys right now. All right, Nosi says that she's at work, but did you guys present who are your team members? Where are they? They should be presenting as well because only two teams have presented so far. Do you guys know where Ayuf is? Where is the other people?
I don't know where Ayub is. I tried to contact him this morning on WhatsApp and I didn't get. I wanted help, but I didn't get to him.
Okay, Yolo, can I give you an assignment? I think you should be the group leader for the gym cohort because you're always at the meetings, number one. And I think you should hold everyone accountable. Those who are not coming, they must tell you first if they won't be coming and the reason why they're not coming. And those who are not speaking at meetings, they must tell you why they're not speaking in meetings as well. Because we can't tolerate this, guys. We want a team that's gonna work together. Ne? I realize that PO is also not in the meeting. So maybe just check up on those people on why they're not present. Ne? Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know what's going to happen if they didn't present today. And then those who didn't present, they should send a video to me and then I'll be able to grade them before tomorrow ends. I need to get the videos because they were not here today. And maybe just create, you guys already have a group chat on WhatsApp.
Yes, we have a group chat.
Yeah, just communicate that on the group chat. Whoever didn't present today should take a video and submit the video so that we can grade them. But from now on, I don't think we'll be tolerating people just not pitching. This is not fair, guys. And once you get to the other level of JavaScript, you need to be there because your team members will be relying on you. And the work is only going to get tougher as you go up. So if these people are already struggling here now, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. So, Mr. Lawrence,
Yeah, and just to add on to what Tebu's saying, right? Because remember, I'm just listening in, but then also in terms of soft skills, right? Communication is one of the biggest soft skills that you can have as a developer. You absolutely need to be probably the most communicative person that you can be. Like, and the reason why I say this, right? Let me just come on so that you guys can see me as I actually speak. But the reason why I say this is that you're going to work in so many projects with so many other people. And good for you, Nosipo, that you're on the call even though you're at work. Super, super proud of you for that, right? What I would change is that, let's say, for example, you know that you're going to come to the meeting during work, send a message on the group chat so that we know already that, okay, she's at work, but she's there. You know, the dedication of showing up, I absolutely love it. But the fact that it's only when people are called upon that they then give feedback, that's not the way to go about it, because you find yourself in a situation where you're in a deal that costs 500,000 rand, right? And now we can't get a hold of you. You know, people get scared really, really quickly, and before you know it, your brand and your image is ruined. So in terms of communication, guys, utilize the group chat. If you're not gonna come, and this is a message for the people who are gonna watch this later on, if you're not gonna come for the meeting, let us know before you come for the meeting. If something is wrong with your network, let us know, just so that you don't come across as a person who is choppy. Okay, because we're also trying to make sure that you guys are employable and we can work with you in the workplace, right? So that's all I have to say. But then super, super, super job to the people who have presented so far. I'm very happy with what I'm hearing and seeing.
All right. Thank you so much, Lars. Thank you. I hope you guys are listening. I really, really hope you guys are listening. Okay, so since we don't have any more people who will be presenting for today, I just want to introduce you guys to the next level that you guys will be on, because you are done with Bootstrap now, ne Yolo?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are done with Bootstrap Play.
Okay. So I'm just quickly going to walk you through what the next level will be, and this level will be open to you guys. Hopefully, by the end of this meeting, Miss Dolores will be in charge of that. Okay. Let me just share my screen.
And as you're sharing your screen, I just want to say to everyone, guys, at some point you're going to reach a cut-off stage. So there's a point in the course where you have to drop to a lower cohort if you're not performing well. So super, super proud of the fact that you're getting into level 3, but then from here, honestly, it gets a bit serious. So I hope everyone takes this as serious. So yeah, back to you, Theo.
Okay, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, we
Okay.
can.
All right. So now you guys are joining the big level, which is JavaScript. This is just an introduction to JavaScript and what JavaScript is about. The first step will be just the basics, right? About JavaScript in the console, why it's important, how we add JavaScript to the web page using the console, and how you guys can use everything. And then the next level would be, you have 2 weeks to complete JavaScript, right? So the first week, try to just make sure that you delve into the fundamentals and make sure you understand the fundamentals, because I feel like the building blocks are very important, because as you're going to go up into JavaScript and get more advanced, it is going to get more difficult. But if you nail these parts, like functions and objects and arrays and how to declare functions, and how to declare your variables, then you'll be good. You'll be good. And then you have for week 2, this is more JavaScript, which is the deeper stuff like manipulating the document object model, working with forms and adding JavaScript to your forms, error handling, which is just a way for you to catch errors and debug before people use your website. And then for the third week, you will have your individual and group capstones. So the first individual capstone will be you building a shopping cart, right? So we give you a nice little inspo here of how your shopping cart could look like. It has to be functional, guys. So whenever I press it and add a quantity, it should work. And I would advise you to delve deeper into objects and arrays so that you understand them, and then you'll be able to easily apply those when you're doing this shopping cart, right? And then these are the steps that you need to follow. These steps are very important, guys, because they are giving you a blueprint of where to start and what to do, right? So that you're not completely lost. And this is a way for you to apply what you've just learned as well. The first step, you set up the HTML. Second step, your CSS and Bootstrap. Make sure you use Bootstrap because you need your shopping cart to be responsive. If I open the deployed site on my phone, I need to be able to still get the best version of your website. This is very, very important. And then lastly, add functionality using JavaScript. And and then number four is connecting the functions to the HTML. Test your application as well, right? So view it on your phone, view it on your tablet, and make sure that the functions are working. Check for bugs. If there's something that's not working, get to it as well, right? And then
Yes.
debug and also refine your code. The last comment I would add is add comments to your code so that whoever is going to be looking at your code, they will understand what you were doing, especially in your JavaScript. Explain what each function does and how it does it, right? That is very also very important for you as a developer. And then we have your group capstone where you guys will be paired again, and then this time you'll be creating a dice game. I'm sure you guys have been looking at the activity feed of the previous, I mean, our other Malsofters who have done the dice game before, right? So you guys can just go on YouTube as well, look at how the other students are making their projects and just draw inspiration from it as well. Look at how they write their code and also just apply that to your stuff as well. So in this project, you'll be building a dice game with your partner. The game should have at least two players who roll the dice in turns, and also the game state needs to be updated and displayed. So whenever the person rolls the dice, we need to see which player won, which player, or how did they draw, for example. We need to see a display of it as well. I'm just gonna give you inspiration from our CEOs. He built this dice game. Mr. Larif built this. I don't know when, but yeah, it's super super cool. So first thing is you have two players and then two dices, and then whenever you have to play, you refresh the icon or you just press F5, right? So let me just do that. Okay, so it's refreshing and it's also updating over here. With the H1 is changing dynamically whenever I refresh to tell us player one wins, player two wins, player one, or it's a draw, right? So this is inspiration that you guys can draw from to build your dice game as well. I hope I'm clear and everything is understood. Do you guys have any questions for me? Does anyone have any question? Okay. Yolo, you have a question?
Yes, I wanted to ask in terms of Bootstrap, when it comes to copyright, and we're using templates that were designed by people. So I don't know, because I even left out in some in the project that I did, I left that designed by say me something, because I don't know what are the things that we can do to reference those people's work.
Okay. All right. So in terms of Bootstrap templates, I don't think you have to reference anyone unless where you got the template, it stated that you need to give like recognition or credit to that person. For example, like the Canva ones that you guys have been using and stuff, you don't have to do that. But I know, let's say you go on YouTube and then you find a template and someone's code, for example, right? Don't shoot yourself in the foot and copy the code as it is and then say it's your work because it's not, right? And whatever code you put out as your own work, make sure that you understand that code. Can you tell us? Because in the next presentations, you will be sharing the code and you'll be explaining line by line what each code does. So if you don't understand it, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Right. And in web development and software development, YOLO, there's no really copyright. Everyone is just reusing code, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's okay. Just don't copy and paste code and then you don't understand it. I hope that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you guys have 3 weeks. Today is the 11th. The 18th will be the first week. The 25th, you guys will be presenting. Okay, that's 2 weeks. Sorry. The 1st of August, you'll be presenting your group capstones to us. I suggest that you guys start as early as possible with the group capstone. Start working on it already. Um, yeah, I think you guys will do super well. And please, guys, let us know on time. If you're having troubles with your partner and there's drama, please let us know before hold so that we're able to help or come in if we have to. But I will be assigning the teams shortly after this meeting. And then you guys will know which teams you'll be working with. And then these teams that I will be putting you guys in will be for the rest of the JavaScript course level. Right. So we will not be reassigning anyone again. So you will be doing JavaScript level 3 with these people and level 4 as well. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Seho, are you good? Bongani, do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
All right. So everything is clear. You guys are ready for JavaScript.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I might.
Okay, cool. Bongani? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
With regards to using Bootstrap,
Mm-hmm.
is it now is it well since we're done with Bootstrap, is it still a requirement to use it in future or you can just
Um,
pick it?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last part.
Yeah, I'm saying is it a must to use Bootstrap in future projects, or if you're comfortable with not using Bootstrap, can you just not use Bootstrap?
Okay. So what Larif always says to us, the students, he would say that please use Bootstrap because it adds responsiveness to your project automatically. But if you feel like you want to go use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript only, please go ahead. But then use media queries because it's going to help with the responsiveness of the page, right? Because now, if you just making a website that's not responsive, and then you're gonna present it to us on your phone, for example, we want to see it on the phone, and then it's not really giving. That's a problem. As long as you can overhead that problem, then it's fine. Just use HTML and CSS. The reason we just say use Bootstrap is because it adds responsiveness and it also makes your job easier because then you don't have to go and design the whole front end by yourself. I hope
Okay.
that's clear. Answers your question, Bongani.
Yeah, it does.
All right, cool. All right, guys. If you guys don't have any more questions, we can end the meeting here. No more questions.
No
Studio
question.
Studio 906, you have a question.
Hi guys. Sorry, I missed most of the meeting. I'm at work and I had to go off. But just to ask, adding to Wongani's question, like
Mm-hmm.
I know there's different types of CSS. There are things like styled components, and there's what they call tailwind CSS, and it nearly works more like Bootstrap, and it's got like a responsiveness to it already done, web responsiveness to it done. Is that something we can use, or we only use plain CSS in this course and Bootstrap?
You can use it, definitely. You can
Okay,
use Tailwind CSS. You're not limited, but you will
okay,
only be graded towards, for example, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript in our case. So we won't look at the Tailwind.
okay.
Yeah. As long as
Oh,
your website is responsive, that's what matters.
okay.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Loris. Okay, thanks, Gladman. Loris, you have a question?
Yeah, not really a question. It's more of an emphasis. Bongani and I'm assuming it's Gladman. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but you guys, we don't punish people for being creative and thinking outside the box and being extra and using different tools. What we do look at, however, is the outcome, because what you'll soon find is that it's developing is like art, guys. It's like art. So we can tell you use this particular type of a brush, but then if you feel like you do it better with your own fingers, go ahead, as long as the actual art comes out and it's nice. But then in specific projects where it's written, for example, the Bootstrap project, you had to kind of use Bootstrap for that, right? But in future, when you have projects where we say style your project using Bootstrap, if it's a JavaScript course, then you can go ahead and use all these other different types of um, thingies that you have. So you can definitely be outside the box. No one's going to punish you guys for that. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, if there's no further questions, we'll be ending the meeting here. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. Thank you so much for participating. Yolokazi, Tejo, Gladman, Bongani, everyone who's been participating. I really, really appreciate you guys. And you guys are going to go further in your career. Keep on working hard and also keep on putting your best foot forward. It will pay off in the end. I promise you, it will pay off in the end. I'm proud of you guys and good luck with JavaScript. I know it's not going to be easy. Trust me, I know it's not going to be easy, but always put in the time. At least give yourself 6 hours a day to spend just on JavaScript and making sure that you are good. And also, you guys need to start a peer learning group so that you guys can collaborate as your classmates and try to find out what can you learn from YOLO, what can you learn from Seho. If there's a concept that you want to understand more, make sure you guys work together. It will really, really, really help. Is if there's one thing I would change about my journey as a developer was that I was self-taught and I was alone, no one to help me, and you guys have each other. So make use of that. Please make use of that. All right. And then YOLO, please remember the message I gave you. I'm trusting you with that. Thank you so much. And then we can end the meeting here. All the best, guys. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Bongani has a question. Bongani.
No, I don't do the mistake.
Okay. YOLO, you have a question?
When is the part time supposed to present?
Um, every two, because their time will be double. So in 6 weeks. Because JavaScript for them is going to take 3 weeks times two.
I mean, for this one, are they supposed to present next week? Because we were a little bit delayed with 1 week.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check the dates. I'm really not sure because remember you guys presented HTML and CSS last week, right?
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
it was late.
mm, I think they were supposed to be presenting, but don't worry about the part timers for now. Right now, you guys, because we're also thinking of people who are moving fast, like Gladman. Gladman is moving really, really fast. So he's decided to join the full time people because of that reason, right? So obviously, if you are paying for part time, it's not going to be the same, right? So please also keep that in mind as well. But yeah, yeah, I'll sort that out in terms of the part timers. I'll ask Larif about that. Yeah. Thank you for that question.
Right. All right,
All
cool.
right. All right. Okay, cool, guys. Bye.
Bye.